Hi, everybody! Roar! Creature and Trucks are back with another video today, and we are doing another awesome thing that involves the DC Universe.
Yeah? And what would that be?
Oh, you guys remember our review of the DC animated universe from the old Batman to Superman, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, Justice League, and thereby ending it with Justice League Unlimited. Well, we are doing a review of something that spans even more than that. The CW Arrowverse.
Ooh, that one's good.
Yep. It all started in 2012 with the superhero Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, who spent 5 years stranded on an island of Lian in Chinese, it means purgatory.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, in 5 of those years, he learned how to, go from a billionaire playboy party guy to someone who would need to fight to save Starling City, which will later become Star City in the future.
And what else happens?
He becomes the Green Arrow. Well, first, he needs to get a little bit into the role of being a hero. He starts off killing bad guys, but then along the way he develops a non-killing rule. But then, guess who comes in season 2?
Who?
Grant Gustin, who later become Grant Gustin, the actor who plays Barry Allen.
Barry Allen? You mean the Flash?
Yep. And they do another show with him later during season 3 of Arrow.
Whoa.
Yep. Arrow and Flash. Then there's Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Black Lightning, and Batwoman. All these heroes. I loved watching these series. Yeah. Well, with Arrow, you just have to go on for 1 and 2 seasons without the Flash. Then Flash comes in during season 3 of Arrow, and you really have to watch these shows in a really good order. Yeah, and you can learn how to watch it just by pressing in a thing, searching for correct order to watch the Arrowverse shows. And they have many, many crossovers. The very first crossover is when Arrow and Flash, it's like a 2-parter crossover. And then came Supergirl with, well, before Supergirl, it was The Legends of Tomorrow, which is a culmination of many heroes who travel through time to fight Vandal Savage. And not just Vandal Savage, but a whole lot of other people whose sole desire is to mess with time and make the world into their own image. Or just something that makes time go wonky and their job is to set it in order.
Oh. And Flash? What does he do?
Well, he fights off against a lot of metahuman villains. And not just other kinds. He also fights other speedster villains as well. Like his very arch enemy, the Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, who comes from the future. And then there's also, well, with Arrow, the Green Arrow, he fights off against other things. He also fights off against Batman villains like Deadshot and Deathstroke. Well, a lot of Batman villains. Yeah. And then there's also with Supergirl, we know Kara Zor-El. This is her story about how her cousin Superman, Kal-El, this is mostly her story of how she becomes the protector of, like, on another Earth. Flash and Arrow and the Legends come from one Earth, while Supergirl and Black Lightning, they're from different Earths.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it is really amazing. And the whole entire series of the Arrowverse ends with the Flash's 9th final season. Yeah. All these series are awesome. They all have lots of crossover events, making them all team up to fight against an enemy that would inevitably destroy their worlds. One of their worlds or all their worlds. And Supergirl, she doesn't fight against other metahumans. She also fights against other aliens. Whoa. Yeah. And it was a really awesome time. And also a lot of other kind of villains. 6 seasons of Supergirl. Wow. 8 seasons of Green Arrow. I mean, The Arrow. 5 seasons of The Legends of Tomorrow. Then there's only 2 seasons of Batwoman. And there's also John Constantine.
Cool.
Yeah. He appears a lot in Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah. And there's also a couple of web series things you have to watch. Well, a couple web series things you have to watch along with these. First is Vixen, which is a 2-parter movie thing that happens in 2015 during Flash and Arrow before the Legends of Tomorrow.
Ah, got it.
And also Freedom Fighters The Ray.
Ah, cool.
And Black Lightning, Jefferson Davis, he is an awesome electrokinetic, defending his town of Freeland from the evil Tobias Whale.
How do you get that name?
Definitely not being blubbery like a whale.
Ha! Funny.
Yeah. And it is an awesome, awesome story. You have to watch this entire series, the Arrowverse. You will not regret watching this series. You can watch all the Arrowverse on Netflix right now. Just make sure you watch the correct order first. Before you watch Flash, you have to watch the first 2 seasons of Arrow, okay?
Yeah. Just make sure you do that.
Yeah. And it is a lot. A lot. I mean, there's like a million. It should be about hundreds of episodes combined for this entire universe. And don't forget to, don't forget to make the list on how to watch every single show, okay? Oh, and before you get to a crossover event, make sure you start the crossover event of each and every series in the Arrowverse. You have to make sure you catch up in each and every one of the shows you do this with, okay? You got it? Well, that's good. So, that's going to be our review of CW's The Arrowverse. You guys have to watch this entire series from start to finish, and you will love every single second of everything of this. So, don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share it with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. This is Create Creature and Trucks telling you to have a lovely day, and bye! Roar!